everybody, Farmer Minn here. Welcome back to OakField Farm. The rain has stopped, and we are busy finishing up the harvest, the canola here on field 45. Farmer Brian is down from OakField Farm giving me a hand. He is combining, aka Happy. The potato field, my potato field, I did finish, so that is done as well. Moisture levels got low enough on the OSR that we can harvest this. So that is the plan for this morning, and then going to turn around and do some field work. The corn, both the corn for Oak Glen Farm and OakField Farm are not ready yet, so I can't do anything about that. So basically, it's kind of wrap up the canola harvest here, and then get on with some field work and some fall planting. Farmer Brian had a brilliant idea here that, excuse me, that we should probably put a cover crop in this field. So that is a good idea. I'll just roll some dice and choose oilseed, radish, wheat, barley, whatever. Talk to the seed dealer, find out what the cheapest seed is, then we can go from there. Let's see, potatoes. Oh boy, potatoes. I have 766,000 liters of potatoes in our potato warehouse. 416,000 was from OakField Farm for David, so I have 350,000 exactly in the potato warehouse of mine, so that is not too bad. Let's see, just checking on potatoes at the moment. Let me get over to the potato screen. Yeah, we're paying $5.48 for potatoes. That's not too bad. So if I figured that out, $5.48, 350,000. Come on, calculator. Well, this is 350 times 548. So that's 191,000 in potatoes. That's not too bad. I was hoping for more, but maybe the price will go up. What does season say about potatoes? Potatoes. Well, we could probably wait till the winter. They're supposed to go up even more. So we'll wait for that. I can use all the money I can get. So I owe $600,000 to the bank. And then I did lease a multi-plow, which Farmer Brian there will go get when we finish this field. And I'm going to slurry spread field 3. And then he'll cultivate that, and then we'll see what else. I don't have a... The reason I have to plow field 3 because I bought that, so I haven't plowed that yet. I don't think I own a seeder that would cultivate as well. No, I don't. So then I'll have to maybe cultivate this and put some cover crop in there. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes here. Other than that, everything else... Oh, I got the test plot to figure out too. So maybe if I get my test plot combine in later on, can do that as well. But right now it's just trying to wrap up this OSR, and we'll see where we go from there. So we'll finish this up, and then I'm going to head back and unload this tractor, and then Farmer Brian will bring the combine back to the farm, and we will go from there. So we'll see after just a little bit. All right, we got the OSR field wrapped up. I did have a problem though. I filled my bins. So I still have 10,000 liters of OSR in my trailer here. I'll probably wait for a good price and sell that. I don't know why my bins are full, but, you know, because they're intertwined with David's OakField Farm, that it doesn't work real well. But Farmer Brian, he's going to go up to the dealership in my new Fendt tractor and pick up the multi-plow. And we're going to start on field 3 and get that slurry spread right side of the road there, Farmer Brian, and get that field ready for planting. I'm going to put a cover crop in there. I think that's a good idea. So I'll take my 800, which doesn't seem to start, and I can't find my toolbox. Oh, there it goes. So I might have to figure out what to do here. I had a toolbox somewhere, and it was laying right over here, but I can't find it. And of course, there is no GPS on my toolbox, so that just kind of annoys me. I don't know what happened to my toolbox. I think somebody stole it. You know, earlier in the season, I was having trouble with a certain farmer coming in here and taking my seed and stuff. So I think I'm going to blame that person and fuel. So, you didn't take my toolbox? Well, I don't know what the heck happened to my toolbox. So now I don't know what to do. Maybe I have to buy a toolbox. Maybe I gotta buy a toolbox. Be right back. Alright, I got my Fendt tractor repaired. I had to come up to... I couldn't find my toolbox. My toolbox is gone. Somebody stole it. I went up to OakField Farm and did my repair on it real quick. Quick little oil change, check the tires, stuff like that. $3,200 to repair my tractor. Not as bad as the potato harvester. After I finished the potato harvest, I washed it up, repaired it, put it away, serviced it. That was $6,200. So I don't feel too bad about $3,200, I think it was. But I'm going to head up here to the garden center. I'm going to fill my slurry spreader up. I got 7,800 liters in here, but I might as well top it off. And then I am going to get busy spreading that, and the Farmer Brian in the other Fendt up at the store. He should be on his way down here, and he can get going on the culti plowing, subsoiling, as you want to say. That'll work out pretty good. And then let's see, I'll finish slurry spreading first, so then I could probably get my planter. But wait a minute, I only have one planter. I don't know if I could plant. Well, I'll figure out something. Plant something in that. But what a gorgeous... Oh, there's rain in the forecast. I didn't see that till... Oh, that sucks. The rain is sure putting a problem, throwing a wrench into my farming activities today. It did yesterday, but I got the potatoes done. I got them all harvested, put away. So I feel pretty good about that. Now we just got to wait for the corn. And as Farmer Brian was pointing out to me, that I could, if I was going to silage the corn, I could start doing that right now as well. That wouldn't be a problem, because all the corn, let's see, I have corn on my test plot field right up here above this hill here, and then I have corn on 32, or whatever the field number is. What do I have corn on? No, 5. So I am going to fill the bunker at the BGA, and then I'm going to save some for my piggies, of course, as well. So I could actually get going on that. But we're going to finish Field 3. That was one project I wanted to get done today, because I'm going to plant OSR right back into that. Because I'm in a planting window for that, so I can get that done this fall. That'll ease up some of the stress for come next spring. So that'll work out pretty good. But let's just see, how much is this going to cost me? Well, are you up there already? Two-way radios, what a wonderful thing. I can drive and talk on the two-way radio at the same time. Yeah, just give me a second. I'm at the slurry shop, filling this puppy up, and then I'll get started. Yep. This is a good field to have slurry, because I have my slurry shop right here next door, so this makes it easy, convenient. Go find a tree. Oh, have fun. I don't have any orchards up there. Okay, I got my slurry tank full. I really got to get that test plot done. Look at that. That is terrible. Better get on that. Nothing better than a little slurry spreading in the early autumn afternoon. I tell you, outstanding. This is going to take me a while, I think. 14,000 liters. I'll do a few headlands here, and then I'll do one pass here, and then I'll get going back and forth. that should work out pretty good. And then Farmer Brian, he can get going as well, and should wrap this up fairly quick. Culti plow, I think that you know, I think that Fendt tractor is going to work pretty good on that Culti plow. Should be able to pull it okay. The horsepower rating is sufficient. 500 and, well, I might see, my Fendt tractor is 517 horsepower, and I think the Culti plow requires 450, I think, 420. So yeah, we're good to go there. That should pull it just fine. This field is not that hilly, just kind of a gentle slope, so that should be no problem whatsoever. But yeah, I'm gonna make a pass up on the top up there, and then you can start from the top and go down. You can either do the headlands first or last, up to you. You know what's interesting about headlands? When we do cultivation in the springtime, I always do the headlands first, and then when you do chisel plowing in the fall, you do the headlands last. Because with the cultivator, like we use a big super weeder, which is 70 feet wide, you don't have to lift it up when you make a turn, so it can just stay down. Or a chisel plow, when you make a turn, you would have to lift it up at the end. Let's see, I've done 9,400 liters already. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth for me. I get stuck with this crappy job. Let's see, I don't know how wide. You should be able to start. Okay, yeah, I might be able to make it down and back before I run out. I am just gonna finish up this last little bit here on this field. I only got one little pass left. Not going too bad. Seems to be going okay. Didn't take very long. I just had to go fill up my slurry spreader to do this last little bit. But other than that, we are good to go there. Farmer Brian, he has made good progress on the field. I would say over half done. Just this last little pie shape on the edge here, and then that'll be good to go. So while he finishes that up, let's see, that's the end of the slurry. I am going to head back to Oak Glen Farm, drop off my slurry tank, and then I think I'm going to lease a piece of equipment to plant some cover crop, and also because this field here, this barley field is going to be OSR, and the only planter I have is the Kuhn planter, which, if I'm not mistaken, does not plant OSR. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Right here. Yeah. See, that's the only planter that I own, so I can't plant OSR with that. And the reason now I remember why, because I had that Cokerline seeder on this map, and I was getting all the error messages, and my game was freezing, so I got rid of it, and I haven't had that problem. So that's why I don't own you can say a seeder to plant my grasses. So I'm gonna drop this off. Then I'm gonna get up to the store and see what I can find out. See what kind of deals they got. Maybe they got a good deal on a planter, and then I can get back here and plant OSR in that field. And then, oh, let's see, what's the next one here? Oh, the one right next to me, the one we just did, that doesn't need to be plowed. That could just be cultivated. So I don't own a cultivator either. You know, it's kind of funny. I had all this stuff at one time, I think, and then I must have just sold it over the time thinking that I didn't like it. Oh, yeah, because I had that one cultivator, too. I didn't like that either. That's why I sold it. That bear, I forget what it's called. So, yeah, that's what it is. Thank you. I didn't like that either. So, let's see. So I'm going to have to buy a seeder and a cultivator. I could just lease them, but cultivators aren't that expensive. I have that big Fendt tractor now, so I could get a bigger one, which won't take very long. I don't think I'm going to slurry 45 there. That would just take me way too long. I'll probably just broadcast that field, but I will go drop this off at my farm, and I will go up to the store and see what I can find out about a planter. So we'll see up there in just a little bit. We have had a slight change of plans in our daily routine here. What we figured is we have 8 days to get some stuff planted. We did get number 3 has been fertilized, has been culti plowed. That is good to go for seeding. So I do need to buy a planter and a cultivator eventually. But being that I'm so far in debt and need some income, we thought we would go and get the forage harvest underway, make some money. I'm going to fill up the BGA bunker, so I rented some equipment. Farmer Brian is in the Rostomash with the header that I rented. I am in my Fendt 1050, and I rented a Krone trailer behind me. We're going to go up to field 5, which is up here just past the farm, and we're going to start to do a little forage harvesting on that. And then I'm going to put that in the BGA bunker and see how much I can get. Silage is a pretty good price now, so that would be a good chunk of change for me, and help pay off debt and buy some equipment. I do have the potatoes in the warehouse, so when that price goes up, I'll have income from there. So that's kind of my thinking behind it. In order to buy the planter and the cultivator, I would have to borrow more money, and I'm just getting too far ahead as it is. So we'll wait on that for a little bit and see if I can get this silage bunker filled and how much I get off that. I do have the corn on the test plot as well, so I can use that for piggies if I need to down the road, as well as maybe putting some more into the bunker. And then the other part of it is I still have, I'm able to cut grass, so I could help fill up the bunker with that too. But we'll just start with this corn here. We are going to get a little bit of rain, and being that it's not going to rain much, the weatherman tells me that we shouldn't be stopped by our forage harvesting abilities. And being that Farmer Brian is so excited to forage, and he is available to help me out today, that's like a good idea. That's a good plan. So we'll go with that. Whoops, I almost rear-ended you. But yeah, so we're going to get this a shot and see how it goes. Should go fairly well. Quite excited about this. I've always done this by myself. Granted, I got the short end of the stick, being that I have to go back and forth. But that's okay. That's okay. My greenhouses, they still look just perfect. Good job there. I'll need to get some more manure hauled down there as well. But that's okay. We'll get that done. It is up there on the right. Yep. Whatever turns your tractor. Whatever turns your forage harvester. If you just made a nice path there, I should be able to pull up alongside you and we can fill this up. If you wanted to do a headland, the way that I planted this is there should be a headland here on this end, and then So whatever one you want. Yep. That'll work. Ah, you're right on line. You're good there. Yep. I've got the first full load of silage, 56,000. Not too bad. I would hope it would fill up a little bit quicker, but 56,000 is quite a bit. So we'll take some time. But I got that done. I'm going to run down to the BGA and put it into the bunker. I also leased another trailer. This same trailer, this corn trailer, and Farmer Brian, being that he is so happy, is going to go and pick that up, so then he can fill that up while I am making the trip to the BGA. So I think that'll work out pretty good with that kind of setup. And then when I come back with the empty, I'll just have to swap it, and he can hook up to the empty. I'll take the full one. So we should be able to get that done pretty darn quick. I would think should go fairly well. That's a pretty big. It's a 9-meter 4-inch header, so we're taking a pretty good swath off at one time. The Rostelmash, the dealership, they had a great bargain on it. Yes, it was a demo forage harvester, imported from Russia, of course, and so I got a pretty good deal on that. But yeah, no, today's been a kind of an expensive day for me, leasing a bunch of equipment and getting things ready. But I feel pretty good about that. I wish I wasn't so far in debt, but it is what it is. Every farmer I know has an operating loan. So let's just get up to the BGA here. We'll get this unloaded and see how that process works, and then get back up to the field, and we'll have another load ready for us. Well, maybe not by the time he gets down here to get the other trailer. So we'll just have to wait and see as the rain sets in. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Fast guy. Howdy. Yeah, he's cruising right along. So he's got the other trailer, so that's a good sign. By the time I get back, that should be up and running, which is dandy. Whoa, I went a little too fast here. Nope, I don't need the Willowbrook stores. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing here? Whoops, hold on there, car. Don't hit me. Oh, he stopped. Good. So, let's see, I don't want the map up. What am I doing there? I want this up. Oh yeah, I forgot. They only have one bunker here at the BGA. I'm going to fill this puppy up. Even if I have to do grass, I'm going to fill this puppy up. So, I think I can just start here on this end. I'm just going to spread it out like this, and then I'll just keep making layers. Maybe every once in a while I can just unhook the trailer and drive over it. There we go. That's not bad. pretty good. Pretty darn good. Well, get back to the field and get another load and see how fast we can get this thing turned around here. Well, we're just getting set up here. How's this going to work, do you think, Farmer Brian? If I drive alongside you, will it fill my trailer first? Or what do you think? Well, we'll just have to kind of go and see what trailer it fills first here. Oh yeah, we could do that. Yep. Okay, which way are you gonna go there? You gonna go just make a little bit on the headland here and then just go back and forth? Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Huh? No, it should be right here what you're cutting now, alongside the entrance, approach the field. No, wait. Well, I don't know. It's hard to tell now because, you know, the game doesn't allow you to see which way you planted it. So, I guess I can't remember. I probably would have planted a headland here, coming into the field. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah, you do whatever you want. Forage harvester, it doesn't really matter. Not like a regular combine. Yeah, you'd have to go down the rows. Each snout of the header would go down a row. Yep. But a forage harvester doesn't really matter. Little gutless. Yeah, I thought if I pulled alongside it here it would switch, but it won't switch. Well, when you fill up it will, but not when it's already going. I thought it, you know. How much you got on there yet? Okay. 56. Yeah, it's a little deceiving. Doesn't look like it's that big of a slope. No. But yeah, there is quite a bit of slope there. Quickly enough, I've got the second load up to the BGA. That worked out pretty good. Rossville Matt struggled a little bit, as you saw, getting up the hill, but we got her done. So he is hooking up to that trailer now, getting all kinds of wheelies going on there with the forage harvester, and I'll jump this off. By the time I get back, that trailer should almost be full, so we can just swap trailers and I'll come and unload it, and then he can fill it back up again. I think that'll work out pretty good. The night is setting here on Oakfield Farm. Red sky tonight. So, oops, didn't mean to give you whiplash by the camera there, but red sky at night, that's good sign. Sailor's Delight. It said it's supposed to be raining, but it hasn't started yet for some odd reason. But yeah, no, it's going pretty good. That's 112,000 right around there, and that was basically one trip around the field and one pass. So I think I should do fairly well with that that field in getting some silage in that bunker. We'll keep this going here probably just for a little bit, and then we'll wrap it up. It'll get too dark here for the video, but yeah, no, went pretty good. Let's see, tomorrow is the third day of autumn. If the corn is ready to be harvested, if I combine it, I gotta combine it some for the pigs. Oops, I don't want to do that. Gotta combine some for the pigs, so I'll have to get that done. Like I said, I still have plenty of time for planting, so basically it'll just be that. Yeah, it'd be nice if the corn was done tomorrow. It'd be nice, because then I could get that combine and get that test plot taken care of, and then the field work on that as well. So I'll have to make a phone call and get some equipment lined up, see if they're going to send me some stuff, and then that can be done tomorrow. That'd be pretty good. I think all the crops are harvestable on the test plot. I think they've all reached maturity, so that'd be good. And then corn as well. But let's see. Big thanks to Farmer Brian for taking time from OakField Farm to come down and help me here on Oak Glen Farm. Reggie and Mia, they took a little mini husband and wife loving vacation, so they were gone today. So Farmer Brian filled in superbly. It's much easier than a one-man operation, that's for sure. Too bad he didn't show up for the potato harvest. That would have really helped. But fine, it is what it is. Thank him anyways. Yeah, you betcha. Let's see, you're darn tootin'. Other than that, yeah, we're just gonna keep going here probably just for a little bit. We probably won't finish this field yet today. But we'll see what happens. But we'll leave it there for tonight. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it useful. Probably more entertaining than useful. It should be highlighted a video of what not to do. But it is what it is. Thanks anyways for stopping by. Hope you liked it. If you did, give us a like. We'd appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. But as always, from OakField Farm, Farmer Minn telling you, have a great day and keep between the ditches. So long. Bonus on the end of this clip. It's kind of funny because we were going here, and Farmer Brian and I were talking, and I was up in the BGA with my trailer unloading, and it just got foggy and rainy. So this is what the weather's like, and he's telling me that when he's playing, it is clear as day. So this is to prove to him that I was not lying, that it was foggy and it was raining outside. So there you go. Alrighty. Thanks again, Farmer Brian. All right, chat with you later.